Today, I want to share 3 insights on imposter syndrome. Now remember, imposter syndrome is a unique form of self-doubt where you feel like a fraud. You feel your success is down to luck and you're worried that any minute now, someone's going to tap you on the shoulder and expose you as the fraud you think you are. Now, my 3 insights today come from both my professional experience as a coach who works with my clients on imposter syndrome, but also my personal experience with imposter syndrome my whole life. So my 3 insights. Number 1, imposter syndrome doesn't care about the truth. Now, it doesn't matter whether you have the title, whether you have years of experience, whether everybody around you is telling you how amazing you are. The reality is, imposter syndrome, in fact, it's even more likely to crop up the more evidence you have around you of how great and how deserving you are. It doesn't care about the facts. It's only interested in reminding you and making you feel like a fraud. The second insight I want to share with you is that imposter syndrome is grounded in the truth. Somewhere beneath your imposter syndrome is a grain of reality. Take, for example, the lawyer, 4-year qualified lawyer working in a big city law firm. They went to Nottingham University and lots of their peers went to Oxbridge. Now, if that lawyer suffers from imposter syndrome because they feel like they didn't go to Oxbridge when everybody else did, guess what? There's a grain of truth in that, isn't there? They didn't go to Oxbridge and some of their peers did go to Oxbridge. So imposter syndrome has, at some level, a layer of truth to it. My third insight on imposter syndrome is that whether your imposter syndrome is true or not true is beside the point. It actually doesn't really matter. What matters is what you choose to make your imposter syndrome mean. Now, I talk all about this, I get really excited, quite passionate about it in my podcast, the Caroline Flanagan podcast. It's episode 78, out this week or yesterday, I think it was. So go and check it out. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, the Caroline Flanagan podcast. And by the way, if you're enjoying my short videos, don't forget to subscribe because I'm going to be sharing a lot more insights with you, specifically on imposter syndrome in the coming weeks. I'll speak to you soon.